Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your friend Kuros Paladin. And we are in our hot air balloon going over Steel Canyon. Isn't this a beautiful shot of the Steel Canyon area or district? Looking over the Bay Bridge there, or I should say the Night Bridge. Looking into some people's windows here to see what they're doing. And then we're going to come over to the Golden Knight Bridge with the World Trade Center and the Empire State Building and the CN Tower there across the Night River. Excuse me. Oh. Really, I am happy with this city. Oh. The orange juice I had is starting to come back on me. Okay. Anyhow, there was our hot air balloon that we were following. So, in our last episode, I had done a little bit of work with this cruise terminal over here. Trying to get a cruise line to it. So I was able to cheat and drag the node over to there. I had to rebuild the terminal because the one that was there didn't connect and it wasn't connected. So I just had to rebuild it. I had to demolish and rebuild and recreate the roads, so on and so forth, or retouch the roads so that I got the tram track. And then, while I was waiting, because I actually waited for quite some time to see what would happen, and unfortunately, I think the way I worked on it, it didn't quite do what I wanted to. I don't think it's really connected, unfortunately. And oh my goodness, we have a slight problem here, Houston. Yikes. They were just a little bit low there. Let's see what happens if I do that. And it's still flooding out. Okay, well, this is also a result of I was playing around and I smoothed this river out a little bit. There was almost like a rapids right here. And I smoothed it out. It's still pretty unrealistic for ships to be using it, but it's a little bit better. But as a result of that, of course, the fluid dynamics, or whatever they want to call it, liquid dynamics, I don't know what they call the physics, are not very happy. They're settling down, trying to get, basically back to, I don't know, some semblance of normalcy. But anyhow, I'll have to keep an eye on that docking station. But I haven't gotten any cruise ships that want to go to the Crescent. So even though I have that path connected, I think it saw through my little cheat, and it isn't going to actually connect, unfortunately. If I actually go to the ship, create ship path, it would be nice if I could see if there's a break. Like the ferry line right here, I can see if there was a break or not. With the ship line, I really can't see if there's a break. So there might be a break, and that's why it's also not working. I'm not entirely sure. I am a little disappointed that I can't get, I can't get it to do what I really want it to. I really want cruise ships to come over here, and I really did also want to get a freight terminal over here by, what was this, Industry Pier, because, it's named Industry Pier. Alas, it's not going to happen, unless I wait for some time. Another thing that I can look into doing is I may, over here in Lewis Forestry, I may re-enable this freight station, because I do have a mod installed that I found it finally. It's called Optimize. I can't remember what it's called now. It's Optimize, and it's spelled the British way with an S as opposed to a Z. But it's supposed to get rid of these 7% trains. Now, there's going to be a number of them on my map still, but they should go away eventually. Trains should only be spawning when they've got around 20% or so, which is, there's 100%, which is really cool. Actually, where are you going? Just cargo train terminal. I thought I had all these named. Let's go ahead and name this Industry Pier. That way I can, at a glance, tell where any of these are going. So hopefully trains that are spawning over here in my exchange, I guess you would call it, are going to be at 100% or a lot better. And gone are the days of my rail lines clogged with 7% trains. But I do have to wait for that mod to kick in, and we'll check back in about 10 minutes game time, not just play time. So while we're waiting for that to occur, actually I just noticed, what do I have over here? Did I name this? It's just Cargo Airport Hub. So we're going to call this, this is Kuros Paladin International, right? The other one is Knight's Helm. Yeah, this is Kuros Paladin. So we're going to just call this Kuros Paladin Cargo, or whatever. We'll call it KPX Freight Terminal. How's that? There we go. Okay. It also impacts the cargo planes, by the way. So you should get a lot less planes with less, or you should get a lot less planes that are at, gosh, I can't think today. You should get a lot more planes that are closer to full capacity and fewer planes that are at a lower capacity. I'm just curious what this guy's at. 20%. I can deal with 20%, and I can also change that if it's still an issue. But the idea will be that I want to reconnect that terminal over there in Lewis Forest. So another thing that I realized I do have, because I've got this problem going on with seniors, is I've been searching all this time. When I come down here, I was doing senior, and I didn't realize that they're not senior. You'll see, I think nothing shows up. Yeah, it's not. It is nursing. Oh, if I could spell nursing. And there are 2 nursing homes that I have installed, and what they do is they allow a place for seniors to live, to open up some of the other housing for young adults, it's that, and kind of, you know, they're not taking up all the housing. Now the problem is I've got to find a place for a lot of these, but I do want to start putting some of them down, and I'm hoping they'll actually become useful. Now I am going to go a little overboard on this. I'm going to have 2 right across the street from each other, right there. So these little, you know, corners that I put down kind of work out. So I can sneak them down. Our newly upscaled downside, is there a spot over here that I could put some down? I could, you know, very grim, I could put one kitty corner to the crematorium there. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead, we'll drop one in. We'll give them a little bit of space here. So the idea was that I was going to have transit in a lot of these places, but so yeah, I am going a little overboard by putting down a lot of these, but I want to make certain that these seniors have somewhere to live, and I can hopefully get this thing under control where I've got all these you know, seniors that are just clogging up the housing. So through the downtown area here, let's see, can I sneak one into Steel Canyon somewhere? I could if I blew away a building, or with Anarchy, that actually would work. Let's look at the clipping. It is darn close, but you know what? I'm gonna allow it. So we're gonna Anarchy that in. Boom. Okay. And now I don't know, do I still have Anarchy enabled? Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. It is close, but it still works. Can I get rid of that tree? No. I forgot how to disable and enable prop in tree anarchy. I think that's how I can get rid of these trees that are on assets themselves, so that the monorail isn't going right through that tree there, but oh well. You can't pay too close attention. You know, in a senior home, looking... where was it? Over here. So, a senior home right here by the water would be kind of nice, yeah. Give them somewhere to you know, a nice place. In fact, right next to the Penobscot building here would be kind of nice. A little senior center. Okay, or a senior nursing home, I should say. And we're gonna not put one in the Crescent. So I've got quite a few sprinkled or peppered about here. How about, no, not in Argosy. So over here in Tempest Key, we've got this nice big park. Let's have one that backs up to the park. And then we'll put another one right here next to the medical facility. Oh, okay. Now, I know this isn't going to take care of the problem, but it will help open up the housing. So, alright, I want everywhere that has blue, so that's, oh look, there's a spot right there. So, excellent, okay. Out here in Helm Point, right here across from the monorail station. Who wouldn't want to live right across the street from a monorail station? Peregrine Island and Wave Landing. Oh dear goodness, Wave Landing has no water. What's going on here? Okay. What is going on? Did I cut their water accidentally? We've got plenty of water availability. Or is that just a temporary thing? Looks like it was a temporary thing. No? It says it's covered. Alright, what's going on here? I don't see... Okay, maybe... I don't know if this is the problem or not. Let's just connect this. There we go. Gosh, how long has that been going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, but it's just... Oh, wow. Okay, how long? Oh, wow, I never noticed that. Yikes! Okay, I've been doing really bad with my water coverage. Like, really poorly. Alright. There we go. Connect that up. I did... way over here when I redid this. So, uh-oh, packing. Please don't freeze up on me. Okay, good. I did replace some of these. So I don't know if that's the problem. I put in these massive water pumps because there's no tier 2 water pumps in the game, and I don't get that. There's like just the one water pump, and that's it. You have multiple tiers of sewage, but not of water. So, all right. I don't know what's going on here. Seriously, what am I missing? So we've got water. That's sewage all the way out here. Is this actually doing anything? Yeah. So water is... It is connected. But I don't... Oh my gosh. Sometimes this game I don't understand. I have plenty of water. Why are you complaining? Sewage is getting there. And these are all fine. These aren't. Okay, so... I wonder if I've got a mod that's been borked. This is not good, because if I can't get this under control, I'm going to lose a lot of population when people move out. So now I can't even tell what's going on. This is not a good thing at all, because this is the risk, though, of using mods. Every time the game gets updated, a mod can break, and it could impact the game in ways that you don't intend, and obviously that's what's going on right now. I've got problems with water. I wonder if... Okay. We're going to sneak over here to where Hamadon lives. I'm going to drop another one of these in. Now that's... I understand that that is water intake. But I need water on this side of the map, apparently. And there we go. Okay. I have no idea if that will fix it or not. I don't know how long. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if that fixed it, if that took care of it or not. Or if it was just temporary and it just happened to fix itself. But, alright. I mean, look at how much water we've got. And the other thing is water tanks aren't working. So something is going on. I actually have, look at this, 11,400,000 cubic meters of water tank storage, but nothing's using it. So, okay. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Oh, nursing homes. Nursing homes. Okay, I was going to put a nursing home down over here in Wave Landing. So, let's go ahead. Is there a spot I can just drop one down? Yeah, right here as we go over the bridge. Boom. Okay. And then I want to just pepper them out in a little bit of the smaller areas. So here in Dido's view, I'm sorry. Right at the end of the road there, how's that? Okay, Pork Chop Hill, Boneyard, Fool's Gold, Platinum Lake. Is there anything near this science center that I could put it down? Or I'm sorry, that's I forgot what that is. You know what? We're gonna just replace something. So we're gonna replace. I don't really want to replace a home. Alright, we're just gonna put it there. Boom. Okay. Are those all low density? Yes, they are. Okay. Okay. Near the monorail station. Near the roundabout. I have some roads that didn't quite come together right. Right there should be good. Let's put another one right on the water. Might have to get some power out to that. Oh, nope, it's got power. Something reset all my tooltips, too. Kind of annoying, but oh well. So every time I go into one of these new ones, I get the tooltips. Like that, right there. So I have to visit all of these just to get rid of them. So budget panel, there it is. Economy, policies, water. Okay. I may have gone through them all now. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll finish up this nursing home thing over on this side of the water. So Justice Key, let's see. I could be a little morbid again and put one down right next to the cemetery there. Same thing, I could be a little morbid and put one down. Well, this really isn't a residential area though, so I'd like to keep them more in the residential areas. This is a larger residential area, so sure, right, come on, right, I had it, right there. Bonk. Okay. Liberty Town. Let's see. Do I want one? I put one down in Justice Key, right? Yeah. Let's put another one down over here, though, because this is a large area. New Overbrook. That's all low density, but we will put one down in the corner. Again, yes, I am going way overboard with this. You know what? I did put one down over here already, didn't I? I seem to remember doing something near that park. Okay, anyhow. I can't tell where I put one down and where I haven't because they don't have a specific color when they show up. Alright, Barca Plaza. Boom. And how about right next to the park again? Who wouldn't want to live near a park? I mean, parks are nice. Okay. Alright, I think I've gotten enough at this point. So I know that's not going to take care of my senior living, or my senior population, but my hope is they'll move out of the homes and allow young adults and such to move into them. So, and we had to give it that time. Alright, about 10 minutes of game time have elapsed. Let's take a look at some of my freight trains now. So here we go. Here's a freight train that just appeared. Where are you at? 100%. Well, that's awesome. You are returning, right? No, you're going to Tangletown. 87%. That's really good to see. So, and then I didn't really care about these ones so much coming in off the map, but I may now go ahead and reattach that one section. 40%. I'd prefer a little higher. 20%. Actually, I can adjust the time, and I might put freight trains to be a little bit higher. What do we got here? We've got 13%. Where did you come from? Cargo Train Terminal. Oh wow, you're from way over here. I need to come up with a name for this, by the way. Alright. So I may end up reattaching Lewis Forestry, I think it was, or Louis. Oh, there's a 7%. And you just have a generic name again. Cascades. I before E, except after T. There we go. Let's see. 7%. So I still got some 7% trains going on. Maybe it hasn't quite caught up yet. But I really do want to get that terminal reattached, or whatever. You know, I want that terminal in service again. Where did I put down that one senior center, or nursing home? Right there. 9 of 45. They'll fill up over time. So yeah, if I come back over here to my demographics, let's see here. So, the light blue. Right? Oh, no. Black, sorry, is mostly seniors. And look, my city is just pretty much all seniors at this point. What I want are the young adults, which I don't have. Of course, we got a whole bunch of teens in this area. No, wait, families. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong darn one. Families, seniors, and adults. But that was because we just redid Downside. So the problem is that's going to turn into all seniors fairly soon. But hopefully they'll have a lot of kids as time comes by, or goes by. So, yeah, I need to get this part filled in. We need young folks in their city. We need to be hip, right? Oh, I really want, come on, no, you're not. I really want them to come over here, but nobody uses it. Oh well. Okay. How's our ferry terminal doing over here? Things seem to have calmed down, so I'm gonna set this to a slightly, because I don't like that it's 80 feet high. You know, that first step onto the boat. I also don't like how low it is over here, though. Okay. My Cathedral of Light, overlooking the Night River right here on Cray's Folly. There's Snootyton and Snootyville. How are you doing there, folks? I do need something to put inside your little roundabouts there, but I don't know what I want to put there yet. Where do I have? If I do roundabout, just rounda, should do it. Let's see. Refugees welcome. Yeah, no, that's a little bit excessive for that. Art, just art, and another little bit of art. Chevron LHD, roundabout Earth, too big, and then these. Oh, here we go. Oh, the fountain's kind of nice. Where can I put the fountain? Do I have any of these little roundabouts? No. Alright, we'll put the fountain here. Boom. It's actually animated. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. So we've got a huge demand. Look at that. Holy moly, we've got a huge demand for residential. So I really should start working on that. Letting the game settle down a little bit, and now I've got this massive demand for residential. But I have to be careful that I don't run myself into the same situation again, where I've got, you know, I zoned all this residential at once, and then they all turn into seniors at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of work over here in Helm Point. We're going to have some snake-like roads here. See how snake-like I can be. And then we'll have kind of this odd connecting road. And then we'll have a cul-de-sac without a roundabout at the end. There we go. Okay. Now let's make certain I have this covered. Okay, I've got water there. Excellent. I can't believe I did that at the other one. I don't know how long they had no water over there. Elementary schools, definitely going to need one out here, because holy cow, there is like no elementary school coverage. Let's drop it with anarchy, because, come on, let's be honest, it'll fit there. Okay. Do I have high school coverage? Yeah, we're covered for that. Police, got it. Fire. Aside from the trees possibly catching fire. Health coverage, we're doing fairly good. Okay. Let's give them a park or two. I always like having parks right near the schools. Kind of like the little playground. So we're going to put one on either side of the school. Not that big. This'll work. There we go. Okay. And now let's get some low-density residential dropped into this area. So I'm going to start with... Actually, we're going to go here and here. Here. My second Aladdin quote. Okay. Now let's do just the draw, or whatever they call this, marquee, I think. I'm going to pause because I don't quite want that yet. We'll get to that later. These will be nice estates that have, you know, massive backyards that just go right up to the water. have a tiny little house right there. Right there, right on the corner of Spring Street and James Street. Oh, didn't quite do what I wanted. There we go. Okay. And then fill this in. And yeah, sure, we'll do this road, but I think at this point it would be faster to use the fill. We're gonna get rid of the rock. Okay. And then we're gonna just leave right here. We're gonna have a couple of little corner stores. So we're gonna have one there, one there, one there. We're gonna leave that open for something in the future. I don't know what. Alright, hopefully they'll start to develop and then power comes out to those parks and school. Right? Yep, there we go. Okay, so that gets power to all of that. They should be happy. I have a bus route there. So what I'm going to do before I forget, we're going to come back over here. We're going to come to this. We're going to come to this. And then I'm going to just put that in. So now folks can get to the road. I'm also going to put a crossing in right there. So people can cross the road. And then we're going to put, if I select the right tool, not ferry routes, there we go. Bus route, I want to add a stop there, and I want to add a stop there. And now my folks can pick up a bus. And they can walk through the park to get to it. Can I continue that path? Actually, I'm going to continue this path through too. Oh, sorry. I tried to get there before you started developing, but you snuck in on me before I could do it, so sorry. Bonk. Okay. There we go. I really like this piece of music. Nope, that's a little too big. What's that? Oh, I forgot I had that. I don't know where I would put that, but I forgot I had it. I don't even know how to use it, to be honest. I'll have to watch the tutorial on how to use it. Must be placed inside a park area or roadside. I wonder if vehicles can actually use it, too. This might be kind of cool to have somewhere. Oh, too bad that's so far apart. But that would be perfect, connecting Wave Landing to Peregrine Island. Oh, that would be perfect. Actually, I could continue it on, like, over here. Okay, now I found something I've got to do. This is a little bit... I'd have to find, like, that road right there. So how does this thing work? Must be placed... I had a green right there. I guess what I have to do is I have to create a park area, drop it, and then connect it. Oh, hey, hang on. These aren't major roads, though. I don't want to have a whole bunch of traffic coming through there. On this side, New Overbrook. You know where also could be really cool? Right here, going into Boblo Island. If traffic can actually use it. If traffic can actually use it. Oh, and I have a kitty on my shoulder. She is the weirdest cat in the world, folks. I had my hair cut today, and she loves the aftershave. So she's now on my shoulder, licking my head. Just weird. Cats are weird, aren't they? I really want to put this down somewhere. I found a new toy. I want to play with the new toy. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it down here, but this is not going to be a permanent spot. I want to see if traffic actually can use it. If traffic can actually use it, then what I would like to do is actually have it connect. I may replace this bridge with this tower bridge. But I don't want to replace that bridge and then cut Peregrine Island off. So let's go ahead. I'm going to paint a park area. Because it has to be in a park area. I don't know if it can be on water or not. We'll find out. Nope, it can't be on water, which kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, being a bridge. Alright, let's paint this park area out over here. Oh, if you hear something on the microphone, that would be Dax. She has made her way over to that side. So, area must have a main gate. Oh, okay. I have a feeling this isn't going to work out. You know what, I'll do this off camera. I have a feeling that it can't be used by traffic. Anyhow, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was scrolling through to see what else I could put down. Animated fountain with fish. I think I used these in my Knight's Gauntlet city. At the intersection of Maple... No. Whatever that road is in Dayton along US 24. Okay. I have a kitty who is really starting to become a little bit annoying. Come on, hon. I love you, but oh my goodness. Okay. I think some of these would be nice to fill in. Oh wait, that's the Eden project. Where's the courthouse? There it is. Oh, I've already filled in around the courthouse. Alright. We've just got the big old rock. Alright, fine. We'll put some fountains around alongside the Eden project here. So we'll put 4 down. 1 on each of these corners. 1 there. One there. Must be placed inside a park area or roadside. I say, no, I don't have to. Ha. I say, take your roadside requirement and no. There we go. Okay. I really should do a little more beautification around the city, too. Alright, let's check out my nursing home. 17 out of 45. Okay. And population, it's going down. I have more people coming in than leaving through their final destination or initial destination, as the case may be. So I'm just going to have these waves of unemployment. But it does seem to have sorted itself out. I don't have as many, issues with workforce at this point. So, all right. Well, the game has been going for quite some time here. Hopefully, the trains thing will have figured itself out. I don't have 7% trains wandering around anymore. Where are some freight trains? Let's just see if we can do a spot check here. So we got one here, 93%, that's excellent. 47%, that's good. 13%, could be better. 73%. So nowhere near as many 7% trains. That's awesome. Okay, I spoke too soon. There's a train leaving the station. 93%. It's those 7% trains that I really, you know, I want to get rid of them. So I may have to tweak the settings a little bit. And the author of the mod did note in their notes that it can take time for the mod to actually kick in, as it were. So I wonder, really quick, if I do something like, I just noticed that looks really kind of blur. Let's bring this up a little bit, and then bring it away from the freeway just a touch. And then landscape and disasters, water. I have key anarchy enabled. I have no idea how well this is going to work out. This could be a really bad idea. And as I've seen in the past, bad ideas, hey, they're bad ideas, but sometimes they work out well. What I want to do is I just want to put something between the freeway and that road. So if you take you, move you. Actually, that works out pretty well. Raise that up just a little bit. Like so. We can bring that node down a little bit now. We can bring that node down. Whoops. Just a little bit. And take this node down just a little bit. There we go. So that way there's sort of a, I don't know how to say it, but it's not like the trucks are, traffic's gonna spill off the freeway into that loop. So, okay. See, now I'm getting into these little details again of the city. I'm really annoyed. I really would like to find out what happened to the Ford World Headquarters asset. It was a good asset, and I just kind of miss it. I kind of liked having the Ren Sun right next to it, but oh well. We've also got, okay. That is just weird. So now this is a Sears hotel. Didn't I have Camelot the last time I was looking at it? It's almost like it's picking up the wrong asset when you back out. All right, well, it's the Sears Oasis, or the Oasis Sears Hotel. Okay. All right, now I'm just doing this wandering around thing, and I really should probably be wrapping up the episode at this point. So everybody, I hope you've had a great time watching the episode. I hope you enjoy the series. I hope that you really do, if you want to try the game out, give it a whirl. The vanilla game can be a bit brutal. So I would suggest a couple of the mods, particularly mods such as Traffic Manager President Edition. It's a must. Gotta have that. And then other mods that I would suggest would be Road Anarchy and Move It. These mods really do help making the game a little bit more manageable. So Anarchy allows you to put things down as you see them wherever I want to, pretty much. And then move it allows you to tweak things around, as opposed to trying to build it. It didn't work out the way you wanted to. Demolish it, build it, rebuild it. No, move it just allows you to say, no, this is where I want it, and just put it down. So, okay, everybody. Well, I hope you had a great time, and I will see all of you in the next episode of City Skylines Knight's Helm. I want to get a nice shot here. Here we go. Right. Oh, let's get the other tower in there. Okay. So, everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode. Take care, and bye.